Welcome back to another video. My name's Kasek. Listen, we're reviewing another creature. This one is very interesting. If you enjoyed the last video, thank you. And thank you for subscribing. We are, I think, like less than 5 followers away from 300. I don't even know the numbers anymore, but make sure you sub up because we're trying to get 300. And if you're my 300 follower, you're gonna get a luck for 100 million years. Make sure you turn that post notification bell on so you know when I'm uploading. I say let's get right into the video. We are reviewing the Arcabatur. Arcabatur. We're going to call him the Arca. This is a small land carnivore with 1,600 health, 120 damage, 1,400 pounds of weight on him. Takes 13 minutes to grow and he's a growth boost. That means it's only going to take half that time, so around 6-7 minutes. He has block bleeds, climber, defensive bleed 3, bleed attack 1, soft landing 90. He's a raider, block burns, and he's a wing shredder. He can also steal eggs, ambush, reflect, and jump. Reflect is really good. Let's get right into the video. Alright, we are small. Soft landing means we glide, basically. Look at that. Now, for a small creature, usually I would put a Mo plushie, but I put 2 pig lanterns because it equals 1 fire damage. With our bite speed, small creatures like this, your goal is to ailment stack. Ailment stack, ailment stack, ailment stack. Alright? Alright. Reflect is really cool. You get a couple minutes, or a couple seconds, sorry, not a couple minutes, that'd be overpowered. You get a couple seconds of all the damage that creature's doing reflected onto itself. Yeah. Insane. Now. Ooh. I say we don't even mess around. We go right into the growth of this creature. Alright? It doesn't take long to grow anyways. So might as well just have it grow fully. There we go. And I got a weight trait. Not that it's going to be helpful. A bite trait will probably be even better. In fact, I will probably put my bite cooldown shorter. Oh. Sanctor's flying. Let's see if we can do some damage here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We killed that guy even though we didn't mean to. We ended his life. Cleanup crew. Wow, I couldn't even speak there. Cleanup crew 100%. Okay. No, my Emiya. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, we are an annoying creature. Now, at some point I might switch to a Mo plush just because I want that height when I'm attacking something. But this creature, unfortunately, it is really good attacking these big creatures like a Korathos. It's just very good for it. Make sure you know your buttons for that pressing of 1. There we go. Now, thank God. Okay, we can take a little hit of damage. Okay, don't worry. I know it could have reflected there, but listen, that thing has to rest. See, it has to rest because of the burns. It has to rest. And guess what I'm gonna do when it rests? Oh, is that guy going after? He is. Let's give some problems to this guy. See, he's getting burns. He's getting burned. He's getting burns. Keeping a close look at my health. I'm going to have a very close look at my health. Now I'm reflecting damage. I'm reflecting damage. I ran out of stamina, so maybe... Oh, okay, we can just try again. We can just try again. We can just try again. Now, the playstyle for a creature like the Arca is simply know your positioning. Take risks, you gotta be bold, but ailment stacking is your bread and butter. Shit. Come on. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Oh my god. Oh my god, perfect. He got hurt more. And he has to deal with those burns. He has to deal with those burns. Burns and bleeds. You gotta deal with those burns and bleeds. You gotta deal with those burns and bleeds, pal. I have wing shredder as well, so this thing really can't. That's the only way you could get out. Let's rest. I want to get rid of the bleeds that I have. And I think it might be a good time to grow. Now it takes a while for your reflect to come back, but listen, this thing's where? This thing's up there. It has to get rid of the burns, I understand. That means it has to rest. This is why burns are amazing, and this is why creature like this should always... It can't even hurt me. It doesn't do more damage than I do. It can't even hurt me. It doesn't do more damage than I do. And I guess what? Every time it bites me, it bleeds. I'm so sorry, pal. Come on, land. There we go. Out of here. Let's get rid of these bleeds. Out of here. Out of here. Yeah, see? A big part of the creatures with Reflect is you kind of have to put yourself in ways that might hurt you. It just takes a level of expertise of knowing, you know, how good you can be. Now, I would be more upset, you know. You see me using tokens that I don't really want to be using, but it's also growth boosted right now, and it's only 13 minutes. So a creature like this, you know, you don't get too upset at when it dies because you know it can grow back pretty fast, and that's exactly what you want. Now, let's take our talents to Oasis again, because I definitely feel like the bleeds we do, we can start getting under people's skin and really rage bait them. And you know, you kind of have to get into the roleplay of your character. Now, when I say the word roleplay, a lot of people go, what? What? No, I'm saying I'm a little creature who's a little shit. You got to get a little gremlin-y, you know what I mean? You can't have that big creature mentality. You got to have that, how can I be the most annoying creature possible right now? How can I cause people trouble? Well, I have an idea how I can cause people trouble. I bite them and I run off. I bite them a couple times. I bite them once, twice, and then I avoid damage. I don't go, you know, for an all-out battle. I bite that guy one time. I jump. I jump up again. I land. I bite. I jump. Look at that. I land. I bite. I jump. I fall down. I bite. I jump. He knows he's fucked. Why does he know that? And look, I go here, and then I reflect. I reflect the damage. And now he's messed up. Uh-oh. Not the freeze. Not the freeze. Not the freeze. Okay. Okay, pal. Okay. You wanna fight me, right? You wanna fight me? I run because I know I'm very low. Now I'm very low. The injury is probably not a good look for me. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have people like that. You're gonna have people like that. I'm gonna revive this guy. I don't care. You're gonna have people like that. You're gonna have people like that. And honestly, I didn't take him seriously. So if I had taken him seriously, I think that would have gone very different. But oh, I see someone on the map. Oh, what are you? Can't see what it is. Let's join private server. Well, they're afraid. You're afraid of the public. The public server. Now that Kasich Bro the Demon joined. Ooh, there's someone over there. Nah, I gotta go. I gotta go to a place like Oasis again. In fact, there is a place like Oasis. It's called Oasis. And I'm going exactly back there and I'm doing the exact same thing. That guy, the little humanoid guy, I forget its name. Ugh. I hate when I forget a creature's name. Because now all I'm thinking about is Arca. Arcabatur. Look at its design as well, by the way. It's just like those lizards, you know? Like those lizards, the spit ones in Jurassic Park. Kind of looks like those, but it's very spiny. Someone bites me, they're bleeding. They're bleeding. Now, that guy had an ability that slowed me down. I think the frost. I think that's an innate ability of that creature. There's something here. Oh my god. I think that guy, like, is really... What are you making all that noise for, huh? Take this. Yeah, bleeds and burns. But I'm getting bleeds as well. This is gonna be really bad. Yeah, go ahead, bite me. Bite me. Shit. I wasted it. Oh my god. I wasted it. Fear? I'm laying down. He's burning. He has to lay down. I'm just trying to get rid of these. These bleeds stack up and they will kill you. They will kill you. Is that guy laying down? He's not laying down. He needs to lay down. And that's the best part about burns. You lay down and I'm striking again. And by the time you get up, I'm going. But he did a lot of damage to me. I don't think I could survive another bite. I could maybe survive one more bite. Maybe, if that. What noise do I make? Yeah, a little chirpy noise as well. Not even something like honorable. Is he laying down? He's telling me he's laying down. Now, if I had a Mo plush, I would run upon him. Yeah, you can't come up here, can you? You can't come up here, can you? Why can he come up here? Hold on. I just need to see him lay down one time. I just need to see him lay down one time. I just need to see him lay down one time. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let me take my scent away just to make his life even more miserable. 4 seconds. Oh, he left. Oh. That's you know, to me, that's a kill. To me, when someone leaves because they cannot handle the aura, the pressure of this creature, yeah. It's also a really well-designed creature, I must say. Look at it. It's beautiful. And that red markings, you know death is approaching. The end of your life is approaching when you see this creature appear. It's like I'm like a bad omen. That just made the creature a little more badass, to be honest. But it's true. I glide in, and the whole spot's blown up. You're done. Now, Oasis is definitely getting... Oh. Oasis is definitely getting another visit. Absolutely, but I just keep finding things along the way. And here's the big thing. You gotta know what creature is worth it and what creature is not worth it. To me, everything, every creature I could sink my teeth into is worth it. There's a Korathos. I reflected. Now I gotta wait 37 seconds. In fact, now I can just kind of wait up here. Yes, of course, in the survival game, I will stop. You're going to burn. Boxed a guy? No. 16 seconds. I'm flying above. I'm flying above. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'll stay by your back foot. Second I see this thing go away, there we go. There we go. You're bleeding and you're burning. Stop. There's no stopping. There's no stopping. Let's see if this works though. It's for a video. I fully anytime I say some dumb shit like that, there's no way you're debating it. The burns will always take them out. She's not attacking me. She's not attacking me anymore. She's not okay, she's debating it. But why she's not attacking me? I'm not even reflecting. I don't feel like she's attacking me. Is it that hard? For the vid. Thank you. Thanks, Stella. But I'll tell you, even giant creatures like Korathoses don't feel like they can do anything against it. Imagine you and your friends. This is not an expensive creature at all, by the way. So imagine you and your friends all are a pack of these, and you all have pig lanterns. You know how much you can stack on someone? Let's say y'all descend from the high hills and you land on a creature. You go bite, 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 and then you all reflect. It reflects that damage. It multiplies it, basically. The damage that they're going to take. You guys would have the best time. Yeah, no ass next time. Defeats the purpose, don't you think? Silly Stella. That's not bullying, right? That's not bullying, it's for a video. Which I stated very clearly. I don't want to be in a video. Lol. No one knows you. You aren't really a giant creature. What? This is a public server. And this is a public server. You didn't send my message. Why is everything dead here? Why is everything dead here? Why is everything dead here? I was expecting creatures to be here. I was expecting creatures to be here. You don't want to be on video, Stella, because you died. And Stella, I do apologize. But guess what? It's a public server. You can't really stop that. Who knows how many people are doing what here? How many people are recording their sessions and you're in the background, right? Shut up. Now, listen. I want the bigger creatures here. These small creatures aren't really worth it because they're scarier and they're more mobile. They're not as helpless as the giant creatures against the little creature that I am already. Let's go to Mesa. Mesa probably has something cool. Probably has something nice. Also, if you are in a public server, it's a public server. You're also anonymous because no one knows who you are. So, again, Stella could be a German Shepherd. We don't really know. No one knows if you're a dog on the internet. You know, that's just the reality and facts of it. So, if any of you in the comments are pressed, I know most of you won't be. Most of you will be like, okay, obviously, it's a public server. It's a Roblox game. They're clearly an adult. I can talk to them. They're clearly an adult. So it's fine. Cool. It's all good. In fact, your pink Korathos got swamped by my little guy. It's public. It's okay. But if any of you are offended and you think, Kasich, that is not cool. You know, they were just growing the creature and they died. Yeah, I'm going to have to be very clear with my positioning on this. When I'm out in the world and something kills me and they, let's say they recorded it and they post it, even though I do Twitch and all that stuff, post it because you got the better of me. I got to get my game up. And that's exactly what we do. I stream this game all the time. I stream this game. Do you think I sit in these fucking lobbies and go, hey, I'm streaming. Is everyone okay with that? Fuck no. What are you talking about? But if you see in the distance, there's a Korathos. Please don't be pink. I would hate it if Stella got punished again. Hey, pal. Yeah. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. There we go. Now, you just watch from a distance. They're dead. You don't even have to, and that's the beauty of this creature. That's the dangerous part of this creature. That genuinely is the dangerous part of this creature. People know what's going to happen to them, so they stop right away. Now, wardens. I don't know about wardens. Korathos came back. That's a personal rule I have. If I already messed with someone or killed someone, I'm really going to try and not do it again. Unless they pick a fight. I'm not going to do it again because that feels like, you know, a little bit of... That feels like a little bit more bullying to me. Even though I can and I'm allowed to. It just feels wrong. I'd rather, you know, kill someone. That's my right to, you know, kill anyone on the server. Everyone can kill me. But if I'm targeting someone, then I feel really bad. Now, that bird is a bird of fire. I can bring it down, though. But my burns won't really do anything, I don't believe. Is it going to descend upon me? In a weird way, I hope it does. Because then I will get a chance to give it what? Oh. There's a fight going on here. Best believe I'm joining the fray. Okay, Sigmatox wanted to help. I think it's smart, though, because it saw my reflect and didn't attack me. In its own way, it's a good shield. Nothing's helping. I'm going after this guy, low-key. This guy... Yeah, he can get burned. Melodocstrus. Why can you? Watch this. I don't think that Sigmatox is after me. I think it's after that Melodocstrus as well. This thing is another creature that has reflect. This thing is another creature that has reflect. And I don't really want... Oh! Honestly, I'll fall on top of this guy. Just so I can leave. That's another creature that has reflect. See? You gotta be aware. You gotta have that ball knowledge. If you don't have that ball knowledge, you're over. And look, it's affecting me with burns and bleeds. Or not bleeds, I guess, but burns. That means I have to rest. It's forced me into my own game. Goodness gracious. But it's okay. That creature was another creature, that fancy looking bird. Another creature with reflect, which can only mean I can attack, but I gotta be very careful. If I see that white, I gotta stop, because all my attacks will reflect on me. Now things are getting more lively. It's daytime. Perfect vision. With these markers, what's a high threat, low threat, doesn't matter with this creature. Doesn't matter. You just gotta be able to play it safe. And that's the thing. If you get too greedy, you're dead. You cannot get too greedy with this creature. Something's hurting this creature. Bad. Something's hurting this creature bad. Okay. I got away before my thing ran out because I think it could one-shot me. Is it burning? It's burning. See, even though I have stuff on me, a burning creature needs to be addressed right away. Needs to be addressed right away. Needs to be addressed right away. I can't let it go to sleep. I'm poisoned though, so I really gotta stamina up. Even with my no, it's too risky. It's too risky. It's too risky. Even with my stamina up, I gotta get the poison off me, because even I need stamina. The getaway is the most important part. You can't be too. Oh my god. Yeah. There we go. I have multiple things after me. I have multiple things after me. Yeah. That bird is waiting for me. I can tell. That bird is flying around. This thing right there. It's either... Yeah, it's friends with that guy. See? It's friends with that guy. I got 19 seconds. I can hear this guy as well. This is where things get a little different. See, it's waiting. And I know it's there, so now I'm waiting. This guy say, damn, there's a battle in Oasis? What's this guy say? There's a battle in Oasis? What battle? Don't spawn as Behemoth Oasis? They're warning them. They're warning them. This guy thinks he can heal. I think it's allowed to heal. Watch this. Yeah, and it's getting hurt. Oh, I need to heal. 700 damage. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead here. I'm so dead here. I'm so dead here. I'm so dead here. I was low from that guy. I'm reviving though. Arcabatur, whatever the creature is called, is going for big creatures. And a Raichu. Oh, there's an Raichu here. So the creature reviewed yesterday is Raichu. Is my friend. We are in this till the end. Just shifting blame on him. Don't know who he is, first of all. Second of all, this is the only thing that makes sense to me. This is the only life I've known. You gotta stir trouble. See, when you're a little gremlin creature, you gotta stir trouble. And you gotta be okay with it. People are gonna complain, and people... Listen, if you're so soft that you feel like, oh my god, public server, I'm dying, people are annoying, get a life, bro. This is a Roblox game. This is just a fun little game with creatures that, you know, it should make you feel good. And you should know what you're getting into, which is absolutely getting killed. I just got killed. It happens. It's okay. Shit. That's what the game is. Oh, I saw the Raichu's tail. Yeah, it's underground, stuck somewhere. It's stuck underground somewhere. That's Sigma Talks. Is the big creature still there? Like, listen, I'm going for these big guys only because I'm a little guy who knows how to go after the big guys. In fact, if those two weren't there, that what's his name? That big plant guy would have been absolutely taken. I wanted to say Venetrox, but I know that's not what it is. Venus Plume. No, I don't know what it is. Oh, Noxalumin. I'm gonna go for that Noxalumin. The thing with Noxalumin though is, it is very dangerous. It can put fear and whatnot. Oh, little guy's here with me. I'm not going for the Oxy. Oxys are incredulous. Look how they freeze up when you're near them though. Look how they freaking freeze up. Good. We good? Yep, we are. Okay. You know, that's nothing. Make friends. Make friends. Make friends with the creatures that want you dead. You'll have a better time. That guy's already on fire. Something's after it. Something's already after it. Let me get the aerial shot. Let me get the aerial shot of it. Niner, coming in very hot. But it's not getting better, huh? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, it got a bunch of damage. And you have fire. There you go, stupid bitch. There you go. There you go. Get stuck in that hole. Get stuck in that hole. That's the thing about these big creatures. You give them a one-way path, they don't even know I'm already out. And by the time you find me, things are already going to be different. We're going to be up. There you go. I'm half though. That is the problem. Shit. That guy was really after me. Really after me. I'm low-key wasting my things for this, but I want you guys to get the best content that you guys can possibly get, which means messing with literally everyone and everything. Nothing survives. Show yourself. Nigga, go invisible. Yeah, go invisible. Oh, Giminogu, you got bigger fish to fry, bitch. You got bigger fish to fry. You got bigger fish to fry, don't you? Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's a little good hole I can rest in. There we go. What's up? Bigger fish to fry. You always gotta take that opportunity. Listen, when you guys see me play as the bigger creatures, I don't do things like this. I act accordingly. But when you're a small creature. You have to be a nuisance. It's like the circle of life. When you go outside and there's a wasp, do you think the wasp, when you bother it, it goes, yeah, you know what? Leave it. Leave it for today. Don't sting that guy. He's probably having a hard day. No, bruh! Exploiter? I know they're not talking to me. Aksu. Aksu is a very dangerous creature as well. You put some... There's the Megalodoxtrus. No, that's not the Megalodoxtrus. Watch, I'm gonna try and make friends. Will you be friends after I... Oh, look how they fucking turn and change on people. As if I'm stupid. There he goes. There he goes. You can see his footprints. You can see the footprints, pal. I'm gonna arrest ? Let's see if he comes after me. That guy's probably really strong. Should I mess with him? I think you guys know the answer. Oh my god. There's one problem. You gotta run. After getting hit with your own damage, you gotta run. The only problem is these guys, when they bite or when they hurt, they're running. You didn't make it very far. The big problem is when they bite, they stop you from moving, and that's my big problem. They won't even want to mess with me. See? That reflect puts the fear of God in their heart. I got 4 seconds of it. 1,000 damage. 1,000 damage. 1,000 damage. They probably got hit with 1,000 damage and thought, yeah, let me not. But it was their own damage. Holy shit. Holy shit. Nosy bird. I'm gonna try Coniferin. No offense, maybe. Why is it kind of ugly? Damn, who are they roasting? Coniferin ugly? I think it's a pretty cool creature. Holy moly. Let's try to kill one more guy before the end of the video, okay? But I think we're getting a very good picture of the Arcabatur. Now, some of you guys did say in the comments, in my previous videos, that you guys aren't as good as at PvP as I am. That's okay. All it takes is a little practice. At least what I can give you, it's like if I give you a sword. Even if you're not good with the sword, I want to tell you exactly what you're going to get when you purchase that sword. What kind of sword it is, the shape of the blade, what its abilities are, what you can do with it. So when you practice with it, you know that weapon like it's the back of your hand. And what are these creatures if not in their own ways? Weapons of mass destruction. So I'm just letting you know what you can expect with these creatures. Now, is it going to play out the same? Maybe not. You guys probably can do better than me if I'm being honest with you. But we're going to have to see. Look now. The sight of me. Does it make you fear me? Do you tremble at the sight of me? I'm good. I don't need healers. I don't need pesky healers. Okay. Vamora is going after this guy? Yeah. See, I think that guy follows a similar rule with you know, you don't go after someone like that. Okay, crab. I'll be happy to make this the last problem. I'm dead here if it bites me one more time. How did I escape that? It has so much damage on it. Holy shit. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Coniferin. Thank you. You're not biting me, pal. If you take this... I'm the sick, by the way. Oh. Oh. Cool. Kill the Cavo? I got you. Where is that guy? I've been sent on a mission. I've been sent on a mission. Where the crab at? There he's at. There he is. There he freaking is. There he freaking is. People are spitting at him. It's killed me. Oh my god, an Aegon Warden. An Aegon Warden. I don't know if an Aegon can beat this Cavo. If it outmaneuvers it, probably. I gotta get a piece of the action. Got it. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking die, okay. Hey, server villain to server hero. That's what I'll say. I just want to know if anyone would agree with that. Come on, get out of that water. Holy shit. Server causer to server hero. So fucking cringe. That's so funny though. These are probably children. You can't read their messages. But wow. Look at this home. Look at this place. This is what Creatures of Sonaria is about. Full circle moment. I feel tears forming in my eyes. I know what I said, but it's not full grown. I'm a man of class. They're beating the brakes off of whatever that is, though. They're beating the brakes off that thing. Oh, that Cavo is going after the Sigma. Y'all need more help? Okay, no, they handle it. Yay! Look, by the way, that is how easily people forget. That is how easily people forgive a causer. You just gotta know what your skills are meant to be used for. You know what I mean? You take that risk. And I think with that, targeting Cavos from now on, and that is his villain origin story right there. We just saw it in real time. Someone's villain origin story. I think we know exactly where we're gonna put the Arcabatur. First of all, what a video. That was super fun. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. If you did, let me know in the comment section below and like this video, so you know what's up. You know what's going on. So I know that you guys enjoy this type of content, so I keep making more videos for you guys. Let's try to get to 300 subscribers. Make sure you share this video with your friends who like cause, or honestly, you have a bunch of other videos you guys can watch as well. They're really funny. I hope you guys enjoy my type of humor. But yeah, also I record these videos very early in the morning, so that's why my eyes and face look like this. Like I just woke up. But if you know, you know. Anyways, Arcabatur. Wow. First, aura level. It is a small creature. It doesn't have that, but small creatures usually don't have that aura. But Arcabatur is a little bit different. It looks very visually appealing, but with the spikes and little frill, and it's bright red, and people go, what's going on? What's going on? But it's still a very small creature. It doesn't really carry its weight. It's more annoying than it is aura filled. But I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10 for aura, because it's still not like it's so low that it's not filled with aura, but it's aura level walking around, people giving you respect, people understand that it's usually the danger in the gameplay that make it even better. But yeah, 3 out of 10 for aura. Now gameplay and stats. Now listen, this creature wouldn't be half as dangerous or good without the Pig Lantern plush. Okay, the normal bleeds are good. They are good. And if I put 2 cat plushies, I could stack bleeds like crazy on anyone. Burns, they're my favorite. You think of Kasich, bro, the burn plushie, the Pig Lantern plushies? Yeah. If I could get a plush made in this game, it would be like what the Void plushie is, but for fire. Like, let's say it makes you really slow, but it gives you 2 burns. Like it put 2 burns on your character. Like that's the creature, and we call it like a phoenix something, after my boy Icarus. But yeah, gameplay and stats, not a lot of health, but that's a small creature. That is okay. Pretty good stamina. Mo plush would have been great for, moving away, but you guys saw, without the Mo plush, I was still doing great numbers, and I was still able to evade. You just gotta pick and choose your fights. Block bleed's amazing. Climber is so good. So good. Bleed attack is amazing, obviously. The burns help. I'm gonna count the burns because that's what we're using. Wing Shredder is amazing. People who just want to fly away cannot fly away, and they're stuck at the whim of your choosing. That's it. X Sealer we didn't really get to use, but it's a good bonus, you know what I mean? Ambush is really good. Reflect might be one of the greatest abilities and most overpowered abilities in this game. It really and truly is. That Cavo would not have died if not for Reflect. In fact, it was so hyped up on its own meds that it thought, I'm just gonna keep attacking until this thing dies, because that's all I know. I'm a left click merchant. And that was its downfall, because it died to little old me with my Reflect. Gameplay and stats for Arcabatur, 9 out of 10. The Reflect carries it hard and heavy. The burns are amazing. You gotta have the Pig Lantern. Without the Pig Lantern, it's 8 out of 10. Still really good. The bleeds will still make someone have to sit down. Don't get me wrong. And you can stack bleeds like crazy, from not only things biting you, but you biting them. But it's a 9 out of 10 with those Pig Lanterns, and that's what I'm going to count because that's all I've been using all day. 9 out of 10 for gameplay and stats. Danger level for the Arcabatur. Danger level. I don't have to explain myself. This creature is very dangerous. Now, for the standard person, user who does not really get a PvP, doesn't really know what they're doing, and is trying to get into the game, every creature takes practice. I'm not going to speak on this as someone who just touched the game, because people just don't know what's going on. I'm gonna assume a couple of things, and I've done this for every video. You guys will play the game for a little bit. You guys will practice on the creatures that you guys are gonna be using, and you're not gonna give up. All right, that's the couple of things that I'm gonna keep in mind when I'm thinking about this stuff. With that being said, the danger level for the Arcabatur, that's an 8 out of 10. This is an extremely dangerous creature, and I think the gameplay and stats kind of go along with the danger level. Its bite speed is amazing. You can stack ailments for days on anyone. My target audience was the biggest and baddest of creatures. That's what my target audience was for. That's my victim demographic. The kaijus. All right, the tier 5s. As a tier 2, the tier 5s were my target demographic. That's who I was going after. This thing is a bad boy creature. Do not mistake it. Some of the creatures that get higher scores are going to be the small creatures. In fact, they're really, really good. And again, they're rated. It's not like you rated this thing in 8.5 and this thing's going to be an 8.5. So like, could they fight and they'd win? No, that's not what it is. It's the individual creature. How good that creature is on its own. Self-sufficient. With whatever plushies I might put on there. But that's how it's being rated. It's not a comparison like, well, an Raichu is bigger and stronger and it will always kill a Arca. It's like, that's not how it works. You just got to think, oh, this is like a creature that is, okay, well now, overall rating. First of all, before I even get into that. Overall rating for the Arcabatur. Now listen. We have low aura rating. We got a very high danger rating and a gameplay rating. It's very high. This creature, Arcabatur, from me, is getting a 7.5 out of 10. Oh my god. Overall, oh my god. So as I was saying before with the comparison and stuff, there is a world where this thing beats an Raichu 100%. It's not in the water though. Because you gotta remember, Raichu bites pretty fast. It just takes it not realizing that I have Reflect. It bites me and does 1,000 damage and it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna do that again. And then I activate that and he hits himself 3 times with his own ability and I'm out for it to die. It can get burnt and bled. Like, trust me, I know what I'm doing with these ratings and I rate very honestly. I played this game for a very long time and I'm not even a cause creator. As much as I'd love to be, I don't think I fit the criteria unless they make a special exception. Then also, why would they for me? You know what I mean? But I played the game for a very long time. If everything that I'm learning and I've learned and I'm teaching you guys in this game, is it not just from the labor of love that I've shown it? So trust me on my ratings. Kasich ratings, they're never wrong. Okay, I want to be humble, but also I know what I'm talking about with these creatures. But thank you guys for enjoying the video. If you agree with my rating, let me know down in the comment section below. If you disagree with my rating, also let me know down in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you want to subscribe, share this video with your friends. You know, I've been noticing you guys really love these videos. I hope you guys please go check out my other videos as well. You know what I mean? I think you guys would really enjoy those videos as well, if you especially like the kind of humor I have and the jokes I make and the silly goofiness I get up to. I think you guys would enjoy it a lot. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's been your boy Kasich. Peace out.